Have you ever wondered why love, something so beautiful, can bring about such pain when it ends? It's a question as universal as the stars, a shared human experience that cuts across cultures, ages, and backgrounds. Love's radiant joy and the searing pain of breakups are feelings we all know too well. But what if there was a way to understand, to navigate the pain, to find peace? Let's turn to the teachings of Buddha. Buddha once said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of Buddha's teachings on love. It underscores the importance of self-love, a concept often misunderstood and overlooked in our relentless pursuit of love from others. In Buddha's teachings, the journey of love begins with oneself. It is an inward journey, a voyage of self-discovery and acceptance. Buddha emphasized that before we seek love from others, we must first cultivate a deep and nurturing love for ourselves. This isn't about narcissism or self-obsession. No, it is about acknowledging our inherent worth, embracing our imperfections, and celebrating our unique individuality. Buddha also taught that love should not be mistaken for attachment. Attachment is a state of clinging, a source of suffering that arises from our fear of loss and change. Love, on the other hand, is a state of being, a profound understanding that transcends the physical realm. It is an emotion that connects us to the universe and brings us closer to enlightenment. In the context of relationships, Buddha's teachings offer a fresh perspective. He taught that love is not about possessing or being possessed. It's not about finding our other half or becoming complete. Instead, it's about sharing our completeness, our wholeness with another. It's about coexisting in harmony while respecting each other's individuality and freedom. Buddha encouraged us to see love as a path to inner peace and enlightenment. Love is not just an emotion, it's a practice. It involves understanding, patience, forgiveness, and acceptance. It's about being present, being mindful, and being compassionate. It's about letting go of expectations and judgments and just being in the moment with love. In the words of Buddha, "If you truly loved yourself, you could never hurt another." This is the foundation of all love. It's a call to cultivate love from within, to radiate it outwards, and to make it the guiding principle of our lives. It's a reminder that when we love ourselves, we create a ripple effect of love that can touch every corner of the universe. This is the essence of Buddha's teachings on love. Buddha taught us that all things are impermanent. This includes relationships. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's a part of life, a part of the human experience. Breakups, like all things, are temporary. They are a form of change, and change is the only constant in this world. Buddha's teachings remind us that love, like all things, is impermanent. It's a beautiful, transformative experience, but it's not something we can clutch onto forever. Relationships change, they evolve, they end. And that's okay. It's not a failure, it's not a loss. It's just a part of life's journey. Buddha also teaches us about acceptance. Acceptance of change, acceptance of the end of relationships. It's not about denying the pain or suppressing the sadness. It's about acknowledging these feelings, understanding them, and then letting them go. It's about finding peace within the storm, rather than waiting for the storm to pass. And lastly, Buddha encourages us to let go of attachment. Attachment is the root of suffering. When we attach ourselves to someone, we set ourselves up for pain. But when we learn to let go, to truly let go, we find peace. We find freedom. We find ourselves. Buddha said, "In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you." Buddha's teachings provide a path to navigate the complexities of love and breakups. They offer us a compass to steer through the stormy seas of our emotions, guiding us towards a haven of understanding and acceptance. To begin, we've discussed the importance of self-love. It is the foundation on which all other forms of love are built. Without it, we are like ships without anchors, easily swayed by the currents of others' opinions and actions. We've also delved into the concept that love is not synonymous with attachment. This is a critical distinction, as attachment can lead to suffering when change inevitably occurs. Change, as Buddha teaches, is a fundamental aspect of life, and accepting it can ease the pain of breakups. And finally, the art of gracefully letting go. It is not a sign of weakness, but of strength, courage, and wisdom. In the wisdom of Buddha, love and breakups are not about pain, but about understanding growth and ultimately peace. Support the dedicated creator by subscribing the channel, liking, commenting, and sharing their labor of love. Your valued suggestions inspire us to create videos bridging Buddhist teachings with daily life struggles. Krishna Chandra Mohapatra crafted this poignant video, stirring hearts and igniting contemplation.